really amazing for me. We were talking about Prince earlier on, and, you know, I have bought your records. I have seen you in concert in Northern Ireland. I have used your songs to maybe say goodbye to people or say hello. I was never sure.
Really?
I was never sure if "Full of You Think It's Over" was a happy song or a sad song.
Or a leaving song.
Well, you'll have to ask Chris Rea.
Yeah, but you see, when you go to the words, and I hunted the words out today, "Full of You Think It's Over" because you said goodbye. "Full of You Think It's Over, I'll tell you why. Full of You Think It's Over, it's just begun."
Yeah, well, that's life, isn't it?
It's not like a clinger. Somebody clings on to you, can't get rid of them. Yeah, it was a good song.
But I was amazed to read about you. You started very young, like 15, I think, wasn't it?
In fact, Ruth, I did my first audition the month you were born.
What, 1937?
Yeah, exactly. 1960, yeah, was my my first audition I did. I've been working for 56 years in the business.
So when you started out, you knew you could sing, obviously, when you were quite young, but were your parents happy for then you to kind of go into the music business?
Well, you know, everybody thinks they can sing, don't they?
Yeah. Well, young, yeah.
When they're very young. But I started to take it a bit more seriously when I got about 10, 11. Yeah. And I used to do all the bar mitzvahs, you know, my brother's bar mitzvahs and all the weddings and stuff. But I started really to be professional, like I say, when I was 15.
And then when did you join? Vinegar Joe was the band that you were in. So did you start that up, or...?
No. That's a long story. It started from the band Dada in '69, and then in '71 we formed Vinegar Joe with Robert Palmer, the tail end of Dada, because Robert was also in Dada with me.
But it really all happened when all of that finished, and Pearl's a Singer came about. Did Pearl exist?
Was that the one, yeah.
Oh, yes,
who was
on
Pearl?
my birthday. Sorry, beg your pardon.
Who was Pearl? Did Pearl exist?
Well, I reckon Pearl was Janis Joplin.
Right.
I reckon the wonderful Janis Joplin. You know, I reckon it was written about her. But, you know, when I first heard that song, I thought, yeah, you know, it's a good song, but it needs a middle section, you know, when Jerry Lieber played it to me. And he said, oh, don't worry, I'll write that in 5 minutes, girl, you know, and he did, you know, and... but I really like the song, but the thing is, the company that I was with, A&M Records, they really went for it. And that is the most important thing. If the record company really like it, yeah.
And the year is...
And they push you.
77 it was released.
And that's when everybody
birthday.
became aware of Elkie Brooks.
Well, really, yeah, I never thought I was really going to get in the charts. I wasn't in the business for that. I love singing, I love playing the piano, that's what I'm about, you know.
So how much difference did that make to you at that time? Did you enjoy that? Because then suddenly the fame comes with that as well. When everyone's talking about Elkie Brooks, was that a good time for you?
Well, yeah, I had a little bit more money, you know. In that respect, it was good, so it was very positive.
Paying tribute to people, I mean, Prince today, have you covered any of his songs?
Oh, well, yes, I did Purple Rain on my last album. Not a bad version of it, I don't think. I think I did quite a good take on it.
Yeah, and talking about good takes and that being a tribute to you, I want you to listen now to Miley Cyrus, right? This is Miley Cyrus. Are you aware that she has a cover version of Lilac Wine?
Nah.
Well, I'm telling you, we don't lie.
God.
Here we go.
Oh, gosh.
Here, have a look at this, have a look at this.
Yeah, pitching could be a little bit better, but, you know, that's me.
I think that's good for her. That makes you see her in a different light, a much more mature way.
Yes. God, look at that picture of her, though. God, blimey.
Well, I have to say, Elkie, you
changed a bit since
you look
then.
Incredible. If you don't mind me saying, if that's not patronising to say, you look amazing for a woman who's 70, and you're still performing, going to be at the Cheltenham Jazz Festival. Very soon.
Yes, I think it May the 2nd or something. Yeah. But, you know, I don't do too much to myself, Ruth. You know, I really don't, you know.
But you obviously
it's yourself... inward thing is the most important, well-being, you know. And I think if you're happy within yourself and you eat well and you exercise, and you've got to exercise more there, you know, with that hip.
Yeah. And what you do a Japanese martial art. What do you do?
I do Aikido. I've done it for many years.
What is Aikido?
Well,
I thought that was a store where you buy furniture.
No. It is a martial art.
Right.
You know,
so you could be dangerous with this.
Oh, some people. Well, have you ever seen Steven Seagal?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I mean, he's wonderful. I mean, he's like a 7th or 8th dan or something, you know. But I took my first dan when I was 50, and I've been doing quite well ever since, you know, because once you get to black belt stage, that's when you really start learning. It's like anything, you know, it's like with my singing. I only really, I feel, over the last 10 years, started to understand what my singing teacher, when I was 16, 17, Rabbi Berkovich, was trying to tell me how to project my voice properly.
My word.
And I'm starting to do that.
So there's more to come from Elkie Brooks then?
Oh, crikey, yes. You know, really. I'm enjoying it. As long as you're well and you've got your health, you can still do it.
Well, the Cheltenham Festival, Jazz Festival, is 6 days, and you're performing on the last day, Monday, May the 2nd.
That's right.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
We love the music, and so glad that you're still performing.
And I'll be revisiting your music. Revisiting, that's what we do. Brings me back. It brings me back to the good old days.
Does it now?
Yeah.